All right, y'all, here we are once again with yet another episode of Ace's Action Figure Prediction Hockey. And just like I said in my Naruto Shippuden SH Figuarts prediction video, we have a first teaser of Shikamaru Nara, who I actually believe was up there on my list. He might have been number one. I'm not entirely sure, but I love hitting the nail on the head, man. Shikamaru is just a character that it makes sense for Tamashii Nations to be releasing. And to be honest, that's exactly how I do my videos, man. When I do prediction videos, I just pretty much state what I think makes sense to be added to the line. And the Naruto line has been quite predictable up until this point, man. Now, there were a few that caught me off guard, but this one right here, I just knew for a fact we were going to be getting sooner rather than later, just because of the fact that Shikamaru is one of those high-end caliber characters that you really can't have a Naruto display without, man. He's just up there like that. Now, that being said, I saw some hella delusional responses to this photo, man. I saw some people saying, oh, we're getting a Ruka, or we're going to get a Jonin for the line. Like, come on, bro. We all saw Naruto. Like, don't be sad, yo. We knew who we were going to be getting when we saw this. No one else wears their headband on their sleeve like Shikamaru. And if they do, it's a side character that isn't even at a caliber worth mentioning. Like, it's like, throw him to the side. Like, there's no need to overthink this. Like, we know what we're getting here, yo. It's that simple. But that being said, man, I'm really looking forward to this one right here. I hope that they go all in on this figure. When it comes to QC, I'm not worried about that. I'm sure they're going to give us plenty of expressions as well. There's one I would really like for them to throw in. Hopefully they give us a head sculpt where he's smoking a cigarette in honor of Asuma, but I don't think that's going to happen. They'd probably give us something like that to come alongside an Asuma figure, which would be dope. But at least I hope they give us some kind of shadow possession effect. Now, I'm not expecting it, but it is something I feel like would be mandatory for them to throw in. And I don't want it to be some piece of plastic that you just like slide underneath a figure or something like that. I really want it to be an actual effect. It would be even better if it was articulated, but I'm not going to go too in on that because it's not like I want this figure to turn into a really expensive figure rather than it just be a budget release. Now, granted, the more you get, the more you're going to pay. I am more than willing to pay more for good figures that come with plenty of accessories, but some people they'd rather just have the bare figure and they'll figure everything else out if they decide to come up with any kind of effect pieces at all. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. I'm sure you guys are, but I do want to know your opinions and your thoughts in the comment section below. So make sure that you do drop those. And in other news, we also got our first look at the Kyoto Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi One Punch Man Saitama. Now, you guys know One Punch Man isn't one that I'm big on, but I know that there have been quite a few people waiting on this one here. And at first glance, it looks so much better than the Dawson model, man. I'm sorry, I cannot get behind the Dawson model line, even though Revoltech figures look kind of clunky and sometimes they're not the most aesthetically pleasing. I do like this a whole lot more than the Dawson model. I'm definitely going to be picking this up, at least to review it. But honestly, I'm really just ready for Genos, and I would love it if they made my boy Sonic. I want to see those. But yeah, this is one I'll talk about more once we get more promo images and more information on it. But I did just want to go ahead and throw it out there right now so I can say I made a video on it. So not a whole lot of news to discuss, but news that I thought was important enough to bring to you guys with the quickness nonetheless, which is exactly why I tried to hurry up and get this video dropped, and I'm recording it while on the clock at my job, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, the action figure prediction hockey was strong yet again, and here we have the SH Figuarts Shikamaru announcement. I cannot wait to bring you guys further details on this, and also I feel the exact same about the Kyoto Revoltech Saitama, man. I'm really looking forward to talking about these, even though I know One Punch Man isn't a line I'm going to dig too deep in. I know you guys are big fans, and when it comes to Naruto news or anime news in general, I'm going to always try to bring it to you guys as long as it's something that I know most of my subscribers are fans of. Now, overall, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as that always helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload new content. And last but not least, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and bye.